In this video, I will explain how to register your car in Switzerland, so you will have the Swiss license plate. This is the second video in a series. There is another one, which is this one here, that explains how to clear your license plate from Italy to Switzerland. So, you have already imported the car is already in Switzerland, and you have 1 year to register it. Please note, in the previous video, which I repeat, is this one here, you only have 3 months to import your car. After the first 3 months, during which you are considered tourist guests here in Switzerland, that car must be registered here. So you absolutely have to do it. Watch this video first, which is step 1. And if you're good enough, not like me who made a mistake, with the documents, you can do everything at once. I, on the other hand, am doing it in 2 phases, meaning I have already imported my car. It is already legally in Switzerland, so now I need to bring the missing documents to register it, and I have obtained them. First of all, you will need the registration document of your car. Then, you will need a fundamental document called COC, which does not mean penis, but it's called COC, which you can get in this case from the manufacturer. Toyota, because I have a Toyota. If you go to the dealership that sold you the car the first time, you can request it for free from the manufacturer of your car. From the second time, it will be charged, costing 250 euros. Or you can order it online if you don't feel like going to your dealership. But you will pay 250 euros and it will arrive at your home in about 2 weeks, directly by mail or email. Even if they send it as registered mail lately, you will need the customs form, the one stamped in this case. I have it. I had it stamped in Chiasso, and you will also need form 1320 or 1350. In this case, I did the 1320. And basically, you will need to keep these 2 documents with you until you register the car, or until the end of the year, which will save you from a 10,000 euro fine in case of a check. And if you are in the German-speaking part of Switzerland, I assure you that they will definitely give you a 10,000 euro fine. Now, all that's left is to go to your registration office. For example, I am in the canton of St. Gallen, so I should go to St. Gallen. If you are in the canton of Zurich, you need to go to Zurich, which is basically the Swiss DMV. And we will go there to avoid going to St. Gallen, which is an hour away from where I am. Currently, this is only 18 minutes. Actually, I received an email asking for these documents via email. It would be enough to scan them and send them. However, since I have some free time, I prefer to bring them in person, at least to speed up the process a bit, even though here they can actually do it in a day via email. But since I don't know if something else is missing or not, I'll just bring them quickly. At least we're done, we've resolved it, but then there will be the inspection of your car, meaning they will do a complete inspection of your car. They will check the car. If you comply with Swiss road rules and regulations, you can easily get insurance and register your car with a Swiss license plate. Thank you. I also need to find out, and I will tell you in this video because I know there is the possibility to add a privacy clause to your license plate. I want to inform you because if it exists, it's awesome, and why not? I would like to do it. Then we need to understand if it costs a bit less or a bit more. There will definitely be some costs, for example, the inspection by the garage mechanic, and certainly there will be a fee for the license plate, which is paid annually. But most importantly, there will be a cost for the insurance, which is also paid annually, or every 3 months, or every month, or every 6 months. You decide based on the insurance you choose. What I can tell you is that for this car, I pay 2,500 euros for insurance in Italy, half coverage because full coverage is 3,000, and here for full coverage, I would only pay 1,500 euros. Now we have an 18-minute drive. We bring these documents and see how to proceed next for the visit, when they will give me an appointment, etc., etc. In the most cosmic nothingness of the most splendid little villages. Look at this. There is the registration office that we need, and it's there where that red tractor is driving around. Now, you haven't seen it? Is this office here? Is this big building here? Let's go inside and see what we can resolve. Here is where they also perform the check and inspection of your car, and if everything is fine, you can then easily register it. I confirm that you need those documents I mentioned earlier, so the registration certificate, the COC, and then the 2 documents they provide at customs, the declaration and the document. 1320, if I'm not mistaken, for circulation. They will retain those, leave you with the registration certificate. Will they close it? Appointment here for the inspection, obviously all via email. So now we just have to wait for the day of the inspection and hope to pass it, because they are very meticulous. If something is wrong, you have to repair it and then do the inspection again. Obviously, you will know everything in the continuation of this video, so like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss videos with important things about Switzerland. And here we are a few days later, going to do the much anticipated inspection, hoping that everything goes well. And honestly, I'm a bit worried, also because I have alloy wheels that are not the original ones. They are different, yes, German standard. I also have the certificate, so let's hope they don't cause trouble. But they might, And I also have spacers that are 0.5 centimeter in the front and 1.5 centimeters in the back, but they might cause trouble. Here they are quite meticulous. Let's hope we can pass this inspection in one go so we can finally get the license plate and insurance. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I really hope so. I absolutely don't want to come back here again, and especially, I don't want to go to a mechanic, to someone with a garage, to have my car fixed before doing this inspection again, because it will cost me a lot of money. Okay, guys, I arrived, I went inside, I gave them the registration document, and they said, Rusnak, they asked me from afar, and I said, yes. They said, the timing, it's a delay of 39 seconds. A minute, but actually it's 39 seconds. Now let's go inside and see. I'm holding down the brake. Oh, shit. What the hell? Let's hope everything goes well. Oh, crap. What a strange thing. They made me hold down the brake and did some kind of earthquake simulation, and that's basically how they checked that the car withstands shocks and jolts. Let's hope they don't say anything to me about the rims and especially the spacers. Bad. So, let's go court the door here. Bad news, guys. The discs and rims are not okay. They need to be adjusted, so we'll have to go to someone with a garage to get it fixed. They are a lot of money. Guys, I am quite desperate because no mechanic can adjust these alloy wheels for me. I need someone, a professional who deals with tuning, and by pure chance, I found one literally 3 minutes away. From where I work there. At the end, a workshop that theoretically deals with tuning, so we have to hope they can manage it. Well, guys, second run, unfortunately, and with 1,500 euros less, because I had to change the alloy wheels. And there's a separate video that explains what I did, how much it cost me. Go check it out down here. We returned to Caliber for the second inspection, which of course I will have to pay for. I paid 130 for the first one, and this one is also 130. The alloy wheels are fine. They are Swiss. They have the documentation. They have everything. I changed the windshield wipers. The only thing they might latch onto, I also removed the spacers. I have a spoiler that theoretically shouldn't be on the car, but theoretically it's not mentioned in the COSI. So we should, please, we should be fine. I can't afford to redo this inspection again, to remove the spoiler and reattach everything anyway, for better or worse. So this is the procedure you need to follow, so let's hope. Fingers crossed, so I can finally register this car because I can't take it anymore, guys. I just can't. Okay, let's go and hope for the best. This time there's another one. Let's hope he doesn't give me a hard time, especially that he doesn't notice the spoiler. Guys, I checked the wheels in detail, but it seems like it went well. He was also a young guy, tried to make a couple of jokes. Maybe that's what messed everything up. But maybe it went well. Now, we just need to figure out how to register the car and explain it to you, because that's the most complicated part. And apart from that, there is the expiration, but there you choose it. Guys, I passed it. Apparently they gave me all my documents. Now, theoretically, I have to send them to St. Gallen in this case because it's the canton where I live. And they will send me the car numbers. If everything is correct, now we'll figure out whether to send all but of documents or just this one. Well, I don't know. I still have to figure this out, and I'll let you know as soon as I've resolved it, a week, or rather 2 weeks later, because in the meantime, I also had to get insurance. I'll show you what's in my trunk. Are you ready? Well, apart from a lot of junk there that you shouldn't look at, take a look at what's here. Take a look at what's here. And there you go. Now I'll give you a brief summary of how I registered my car with Swiss plates. And basically, the documents you need are the ones I mentioned just a few seconds ago. And basically, once you've passed the car inspection, so you've passed it, no problems, everything's fine, they will give you an envelope with a QR code. Inside, you will need to put all the documents they will return to you, which are the previous ones. And in addition, you will need to get car insurance on the number written on one of those documents. But this thing will. They will do it automatically. So either you go to a broker that you can find in your area, or you go to in your part of Switzerland where you live, or you can do it directly with AXA, Zurich in short, with one of the insurance companies. Once this is done, in addition to the documents, you also include your signed insurance policy, and within a week, or around a week, the license plate will arrive directly at your home. Once that's done, you simply need to install it, and now we'll do it together. I'll take advantage of my father doing it for me. Not that I'm not capable, but at least this way we do something together. I used to do it. It's easy like this, but there will be a moment to play around. This final result, I would say, looks quite good. Of course, I'll blur it. This way you don't know my numbers, you can't do research on me, huh? You rascals. Instead of trying to find out my number, try subscribing to the channel, because most of you aren't subscribed. I really hope I have been much clearer on how to register your car in Switzerland. And in the previous video, go check it out, this one, which is about how to import your car from Italy to Switzerland. Because when I was searching for myself, I found very little or nothing online, so I hope I have been helpful to you. In that case, like, share, subscribe, and activate the bell. And if there are any doubts or not, I have been quite clear. Write down here in the comments, and as soon as I can, either I or someone else from the community will respond. Beyond that, guys, we'll see each other in the next video here from Switzerland. Always, if I will still be here and if I will be able to continue. Because things are getting more complicated every day. But beyond that, I will tell you in another video, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.